Hi, John Florell here with the LIFESMART Air Grill. I've actually got this on preheat right now because one of the most amazing things that the air grill will do is indoor steak grilling. So, you know, in the summertime, everybody loves going outside to grill steaks, but in the wintertime, we're limited to indoor kitchen use. This is where the LIFESMART Air Grill, with the 10 functions that it comes with, that it does, and by the way, that's how fast it preheats, you can hear it already. Everything is digital. I gotta show you this because you'll be amazed. I'm just gonna hit pause here to show you when I open the door, the internal light turns on. This is already set at 360 degrees. I'm gonna bring the camera in here so you guys can see this. The knobs show everything on them. So the digital display shows you the temperature. The other knob over here shows you the time. So you can literally do steaks, okay? You can grill steaks indoors in your kitchen in less than 12 minutes to a perfect medium to medium rare. I'm gonna put the camera back up here and show you how to load the grill. Now here's what's so special about the grill feature of the LIFESMART Air Grill. It's this bamboo grill grate. And when I say bamboo grill grate, this is a brand new technology. It's pressed bamboo with our special granite coating, which is non-stick. Now with this bamboo, it has all of the functionality and all of the unique features of a cast iron, okay? But listen to this, you can hear it. It sounds like metal, but it's literally less than a third of the weight of cast iron. So I'm gonna slide this back in here. By the way, there's a drip tray underneath, dual heating elements at the top and at the bottom. And before I get too far here, I'm just gonna throw these steaks on the grill. And let me see if I can get the light back on here. You'll hear this, listen. I'm gonna bring the camera in close. You'll hear the steak, because I preheated that for 6 minutes, you can hear those steaks sizzle as soon as they hit that bamboo tray. That bamboo grill rack will literally heat up to over 500 degrees and do the cooking for you indoors with no smoke. Watch what I'm gonna do. We're set at 360. I've got 12 minutes. We're gonna press start, and those steaks are gonna be grilling. Now, while those steaks are grilling, I'm gonna go through some of the features. You'll notice the beautiful stainless steel exterior. These are air vents, but no hot air comes out. This machine is not only a grill, it's a toaster oven. A rotisserie, which I'll show you in a second, you can bake like a regular conventional oven or a convection oven. It has an air fry basket, which, by the way, that air fry basket is a 6-quart, not 4 quarts, a 6-quart air fry basket. Comes with it. It's got the rotisserie. You can warm your food with it. You can reheat food, almost like a microwave, but without the microwaves. It's also a dehydrator, which you'll see right here. There's all of the functions right here on the digital control panel. Broiler, and you can defrost food with that special bamboo grill grate that's inside. Internal light turns off after 1 minute, or you can turn it back on to check your food. Here's some of the accessories that come with the machine. You get your oven rack for baking. You can use any bakeware you like inside. It comes with your grill rack, or this is also used for dehydrating. It also has that rotisserie, and you can rotisserie. You can do a full 6-pound chicken because of the size of the inside of the unit. Remember, this oven is a full, I believe it's 12 quarts, almost 12 quarts inside. This is the air fry basket with the removable handle. Everything, by the way, with that air fry basket, everything stores together and fits, literally here, I'm gonna try and pick this up. It fits inside the oven. So there's no extra drawer space needed to store all of the accessories that come with it. It all stores internally inside the unit. Now, while this is cooking, I want to point out too that on the inside of this machine, I'm going to open the door, you'll see the light turn on. You'll notice the thickness of the walls. Those are double insulated. They're double compartment insulated so that it does not transfer heat from the inside to the outside. It holds the heat inside, but I can put my hand on the outside of the oven and there's hardly any heat at all there. I can feel hardly any heat. The beautiful part about this is on the inside of the machine, I'm going to try and get this to point up so you can see the fan at the top instead of on the sides. That fan blows heat from the top element and circulating and encapsulating your food down on whatever tray it is that you have in the machine. There's also heating elements underneath that grill grate. So you've got top and bottom heating elements, which, by the way, you can control. Right here on the front of the unit, on the digital control, I can use just the top, I can go just the bottom, or in this case, because we're grilling, I'm doing both with the convection fan. Now, grilling steaks, you can see right now we're down to 9 minutes on the timer here. You can adjust these. So if you want your steak a little bit less done, a little more medium rare, I can turn that to 6 minutes. If you want it more on the well done side, I can adjust this up to 12 or as much as you want. It's totally adjustable, so you can adjust how well your food is done. And also the temperature as well. So you can raise this, by the way, this goes all the way up to 480 degrees, but it also goes all the way down to 120 degrees. So that, or actually, yes, 120 degrees, so that you can dehydrate using the dehydrate function. Now, doing a steak at 360 degrees normally would take a long time in a regular convection oven, but what's great about the countertop design, you can see it fits beautifully on any countertop underneath your cabinets. It's the perfect size to fit in any kitchen. And we're gonna flip these steaks to show you. And by the way, we're only 8 minutes in, but I want to show you this. Beautiful grill marks on the bottom of the steak. We'll flip the steaks over. Now, you don't have to flip your steaks if you don't want to. I like to have the grill marks on both sides, so I'll stop at 8 minutes. But you notice when I open the door, it stops automatically. And when I close it, it starts right back up again. Totally automatic, pretty much hands-free and, you know, thought-free cooking. But in literally minutes, you can have those steaks done. And again, the air fryer. Oh, and by the way, I have to go back to the heating tray. With that grill being bamboo, there are a lot of different advantages of using bamboo as a grill grate. Number one, it heats up faster than cast iron or any other material. There are no metals. There's no heavy metal contents to it, which means there's less oil and smoke in your cooking. It's even heating technology. So one side of that grill grate is the exact same temperature as the other side. Both steaks will be done at the exact same time. Also, it retains the heat longer. So in other words, you could turn this machine off. If that grill grate, you got it up to 500 degrees, you could turn the machine off for 10 minutes and that grill grate will still have a temperature of over 360 degrees after 10 minutes of being off. That goes to the technology with the bamboo, but also the technology inside with the air pockets inside of the walls of the unit. It allows it to hold the heat in longer than most other ovens. And because of the digital controls, you have total control over your cooking. Again, even on the top of the machine, after being on for almost 8 minutes at 360 degrees, I can put my hand on top. There's no excess heat. I did this on purpose. I put my paper towel holder here to show you that you don't have to worry about that because of that double wall technology to hold the heat in. There's no excess heat on the outside of the unit. You don't have to worry about all that extra heat. But the cooking, the flavors, everything, you get that great grill flavor without having to fire up that outside grill. And in a matter of seconds, here, I'm gonna pull this out so you guys can see this. In a matter of minutes, you've got grilled steaks perfectly at a medium heat. Oh, let me get my plate out here. Put this on the regular plate. And by the way, Mary, if you're watching, this is that flipper I was telling you about. It picks up your food, lifts it, and places it. Look at that. 2 beautiful steaks, perfectly done, and the veggies to go with it, all in less than 10 minutes on the air fryer grill by LifeSmart. Bon appetit. Grate itself is pressed bamboo. It takes about 70 hours in the kiln to create this, and then it's specially coated with our nonstick. It heats up faster, it heats up more evenly, it distributes the heat more evenly, and it holds the heat longer. Like, for example, we did testing where we took the grill grate up to 500 degrees in the oven, and then checked the temperature 10 minutes later, and it was still at 368 degrees 10 minutes after we turned the machine off. So it's where cast iron and aluminum or stainless steel cools down so much quicker, this retains the heat. The other nice thing about that is the cleanup is really quick on these, on the grill grate. Plus, you just basically wipe it down. Plus, it also works too as a trivet if you put it down on a trivet to keep your food warm on the table. So because it retains the heat longer, you can use this as a food warmer on the table, on table surface with a trivet underneath. You can put these in the microwave, freezer safe, microwave safe, refrigerator safe, dishwasher safe, and obviously oven safe.
Can we also use that as the defroster plate? Put the things. Will that help us evenly defrosting? You know, when I use defrosting in the microwave, you know, like part of it will get hot, other parts still be freezing. Will that help to defrost?
It definitely will in the microwave, but it also works if you took 2 steaks out of the freezer, rock hard frozen, and just leave this out on your countertop. It works as a thaw plate too.
Oh,
so
wow.
You put the meat directly on here, and it will help thaw the meat faster than if you just put it out at room temperature.
The other question I have is on that glass door. Is the glass also double, has double glasses or just one glass?
Yeah, it's double glass. It's double insulated. So the walls are dual insulated as well. They're dual cavity insulated. They're dual wall cavity on each side, top and bottom, and the glass itself. I don't know if you can see this. There's one surface here, and there's about 1 inch to this piece of glass on this side.
So the glass is not hot to your touch?
I'm holding my hand on it right now.
So now you can cook the steaks, and then you can take that out, and on the air fryer or the rotisserie, you can do back to back on this thing very easily, or no?
As far as going from one cooking to another?
Yes.
Yes. You can, if you wanted to do some, you know, if you wanted to air fry and then go from air fry to, let's say, you wanted to do some steaks, you could do that. Or if you wanted to make a bunch of, like, you know, homemade potato chips or make homemade French fries, you know, air fried, or chicken wings or whatever it is, you could go directly to the rotisserie with like a 4.5 pound turkey chicken and do the rotisserie, which I'm showing you now. The nice thing too is it's completely adjustable quickly. So if you wanted to go to, let's say for example here, I'm going to push pause. We'll go to the double. Okay, so you can go double, top and bottom burner, just the bottom burner, or you can use just the top burner. So for your rotisserie, if I wanted to set this up rotisserie, I'd hit my chicken, and then I'd hit rotisserie, and then I'd hit start. You can see the light turn on, and then the rotisserie start to turn inside. Now this one, it's the top element, and I'm going to try and get my camera up there. You can see it's not just a couple of burners. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different burners. It's like a coil that the fan blows through. A full 1700 watt oven for the stove, for your countertop.
And then
Now, let me push stop.
How many total functions does it have then?
It is, you can grill, you can use it as a toaster oven, you can use it as a rotisserie, bake, air fry, you can use it to warm your food, reheat your food, you can use it to defrost, use it as a broiler or even a dehydrator. And most of these are all labeled here. We have dehydrate, you've got your chicken, fish, toast, you've got pizza here, you've got grill, wings, fries, those are mainly air fry. You can preheat, you can reheat. It's got the light button. You can do things manually or use the presets. Here's your rotisserie, your on or pause, and then your power button. And these three determine which burner, which elements you're going to use, top, bottom, or top and bottom at the same time. The knobs on either side light up automatically when the power is on. These are adjustable. So this is your timer and this is your temperature. Those are both adjustable by turning the knob. The other accessories that come with this, okay, I'm gonna reach in here. Let me grab my oven mitt because it's probably super hot right now. I'm gonna take the rotisserie out. And this by the way, there's the 3 different racks, so you can put this on the top, in the middle, or down here on the bottom where I've got the grill grate right now. Sorry, I'm doing like the camera work and my cooking here at the same time. So you've got all 3 of those. You also have the, see if I can get my camera to go the right way here. You also have the regular oven rack, or like a toaster oven rack, that will also fit in on the 3 different levels. And the air fryer, which has a kind of it's called a pinch handle. You squeeze it together and it locks into the basket itself. This is a 6 quart. And you can slide this in directly over the heating element, but I always say put this one in, or the grill grate. And then the handle just pops off just like this, so you can air fry. And again, if you wanted to do, let's say you were wanting to do wings with no oil, you turn it on, hit wings. You can either preheat or you can just start it. And that takes it to 400 degrees. And in 15 minutes, you'll have crispy golden brown chicken wings.
John, when it hits to 400, will that give you a signal it's reached 400 if you set 400 degree for preheating?
If I set it
400?
I'll set it right now. So turn it on. It's at 400. And then you can take it all the way up to 480, about 450.
Do you know when it's reached 450?
Yes, it'll automatically turn off.
Okay. Oh, I see.
It keeps it at that temperature. So if I wanted to grill, I can take this up to 480 degrees for grilling.
Yeah.
And what we found is setting this at 480 degrees will take that grill grate, and I'll bring the camera back over here to the grill grate. It takes the grill grate up to over 500 because of that bamboo technology. So you get great searing capabilities as well as baking with that bamboo. Now, inside here as well, and by the way, I like to show this. I'll put everything, this is one of the unique features about the oven, is that for storage, everything that comes with the unit will literally fit inside for storage. So it takes up, you don't have, you know, cabinets full of extra accessories. It all comes just like that.
So just to recap, this has got 12 presets.
Yeah, it's got fries, wings, grill, pizza, toast, fish, chicken, dehydrator. You've got a manual setting that you can do manually or automatic, or the presets. You've got your rotisserie. You can preheat. That's a preset or a function. Your reheat, and then your light function as well.